Time does not fix everything. With time, most people get hardened. We store more trauma. We get more and more inadequate in feeling and seeing the things that are stored in the body. And we become essentially more controlled by the devils in our body, right? By the things that are stored that we can't choose, that constantly come up in reaction to everything. That's why most people get older and they just get more isolated and alone and lonely and unhappy. This is the majority. It's because of our severe failure as a species to be able to process our emotions effectively. The most basic of things that animals do without thinking, we unfortunately can think, or fortunately, and we have some element of control over what we put our awareness on. This just complicates the process because we can avoid emotions, can avoid letting them process energy through our body naturally. They sit there. Time does not heal everything. It just gives us more time to repress. It just allows us to stack more shit on top of the existing shit. The only thing that heals everything is feeling the emotions that are stored in the body. Obviously, this isn't going to heal everything. So I'm just talking about emotional repression only. I'm not talking about damage caused physically to the body and the gut when certain foods may trigger problems in the body. So this is another conversation. But the idea that time fixes everything is nonsense. And I feel the same way about the expression let go. And a lot of people say this. A lot of people. And people have said it to me. And I think it's toxic. If we break it down, what are people actually suggesting that you do when they say let go? It's an avoidance. Just let go of that feeling. Okay, I'll distract myself and avoid it. Just let go of that thought. Okay, I'll ignore the whole process that even generates the thought in the first place, emotion, and I'll just distract myself. I say the opposite. I say hold on. This isn't to say that you dwell and, live in some kind of state forever. This is to say that when something comes up, we healthily focus on it as much as we need to. We put our awareness in the body and the thoughts and allow the thing to process. It's easier said than done because of our conditioning. But because of our conditioning, very pernicious statements like let go come into being. And everyone says it, and half the time, I don't even know what they're saying. Avoid is what I hear.